guys, so I'm going to show you guys how I make my homemade personal liking how I like it pizza. So it does require a couple things. Obviously it's pizza and it is homemade, so it's not like you're just taking it out of the freezer and going to put it in the oven. No. So I'm going to show you guys what it requires. For anything, you got to preheat the oven. So I'm going to turn it on right now. It's about 375. That's good because you want the pizza to be crispy. So turn it tight. First thing is the crust, and this is not like some ordinary, like a actual pizza crust. This is just an Olé wrap, and it's a wheat wrap, and the brand is Olé, and high fiber, low carb. So they're just wheat wraps, and I use about, it depends how many pizzas I want, but they're not that big, so I've used about 2 of them. That's them, or that's that. Alright, and I use about 2 of those. So then I just lay my 2 wraps on a pan, a cookie sheet kind of, and you don't put any spray or anything. I just lay them on there like that. Okay, guys, so next I used just like the Great Value pizza sauce. You can honestly use any pizza sauce as long as it's pizza sauce. So I just kind of dump it and then I'll spread it in a minute. But I do a little there, a little there, and then I will use a spoon. Boom. And just kind of spread it, and I can add more or take some away if I need to. Kind of looks messy, but trust me, you guys, it's worth it. Alright. Spread. Okay, so that's enough spreading for this. I meant for these. My speech. Alright. Okay, guys, so next I used the part skim milk shredded cheese. Once again, it is also Great Value, just like the pizza sauce. And honestly, whatever kind of cheese, you can use yellow cheese, American cheese, whatever you want to call it. But this is just mozzarella cheese, and it's skim, part skim. So I just kind of eye it and sprinkle it on there. And you don't want it to be too gooey and thick because it is just a thin wrap. So you don't put too much on there. To be a little quieter, alright, so on this one, same thing. Might as well just use the rest of it. Okay, good. Alright guys, so next I use the Hormel, however you want to say that, turkey pepperoni, because I don't prefer to eat normal pepperoni because I do Weight Watchers, so the points are kind of high on that. And it's 70% less fat than normal pepperoni. And they come in 2 packs like this, and I just kind of put a couple on there, really however many I'm feeling that day. And these are kind of raw. I mean, you can eat them like this, but I always cook them. Who doesn't like crusty? I mean, everyone likes crusty pepperoni. Alright, that's one of them. Now we're going to move to the second one. Alright, the other pack. And I do cut these pizzas in 4s, so that's 8 small pieces. And remember, they are not as thick as like normal pizza, so it's not like you're eating 8 pieces of pizza, like, you know, a Domino's pizza. Alright, so that's it for the pepperoni. I have this left, so I'll just end up giving this to my dog or my brother, or just eating it myself. Okay, so this is definitely optional, but I like onion on my pizza, so I just had the whole onion, I mean the half the onion right here, so I just I love onions, so I'll just cut like that. Just little chunks of it here and there. And it would be easier if you just used a cutting board, but I don't want to dirty up a cutting board just for a couple pieces of onion. And these are really good when you cook them. I mean, after you get them crusty. I meant crunchy. I know everyone's laughing. I say crusty. Alright, now this one. How about this one? I'm not going to put as much onions. Like, I'll just do like that. Okay, so that's it for the onions. Prepare your pizzas. Now, then you just want to put them in the oven. So, I have mine on 375. And honestly, there is no certain time. I kind of just, I'll put it in for 10 minutes and I'll come check on it. And then I'll see kind of however you really like your pizza. If you want it like really crispy, then obviously cook it for longer. But if you want it kind of more soggy, which I don't like, just cook it for a couple minutes. But I'm just going to check on it. I will let you guys know next time I check on it. Alright, so I put it in the oven for about 15 to 17 minutes. And see, I told you, it depends on what... Oh, I bet it was hot. It depends on what temperature you cook it on, but like these are done, so I'm gonna cut them in 4s now. But like if you cook it on a lower temperature, then obviously it's not gonna be ready as quick. So just put it in the oven for really however long, and then I mean just kind of eye it like everything else. So yes, this is the finished product. Wait, not yet. I'm gonna cut it. All right, guys. So I'm gonna cut it now. This thing is dull. Alright, now the other one. Dang, this is dull, man. There we go. That was easier. Guys, so this is the finished product. I did cut it and I added some homemade Parmesan cheese on the top of it. So this is the finished product and it looks so good, doesn't it? Hey, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and if you guys enjoyed, please go down to the bottom and like, comment, and subscribe. And also just comment and tell me like any more video ideas you guys have that you know you would be interested in watching me do. And I think I like the cooking idea because I like cooking, and that's something that people like that'll be useful to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.